Japan has elected a new prime minister. Um, so for the Otaku listeners, her name is Sanae Takeuchi,
A woman?
and I'm sure that yes, Japan's first woman prime minister. And there's the couple stories that I pulled about her. We'll start with the fun one and go to the controversial one. But the fun one is that she was in a metal band back in the day and was interviewed in Metal Hammer magazine. And so yeah, but the big controversy is that she recently was doing a press conference and said, "I'm abandoning the phrase work-life balance. I will work, 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 and go on working." And that, for those that don't know, Japan is well known for its extremely punishing corporate culture, which many people blame for Japan's incredibly low birth rate, because the corporate culture doesn't really allow women to take off and have children and do childcare in addition to corporate responsibilities. Yes, about how, the culture in Japan needs to change to have work-life balance so that people can actually enjoy life and have children because their demographics are falling apart and all this sort of thing. And she seems to be rejecting all of that. And yeah, Japan has elected its first female prime minister, and she is ready to work as hard as she worked a drum set when she was young in a metal band. But Japan's had women in the workforce for 30 years now, and the reality for Japanese women is to have a children basically means you have to sacrifice your career. And understandably so, that idea is distasteful, and ergo birth rates have fallen. They're closing schools because there's no children to go to them. And I mean, Japan's been below replacement for 15 years. But I do feel like her saying I'm abandoning the phrase work life balance is definitely a strong signal that trying to improve that culture in Japan is not going to be a priority of her administration. And I can't help but think that's going to be bad for Japanese society.